Oh, thank you so much for joining us for DeafLEAD Wellness Program. We here are doing a reflective art, kind of a mini art session. No art skills are required to participate. All you'll need is a piece of paper like this, some scissors, and colored markers. Or they could be crayons or possible pencils, markers, whatever. So we have some housekeeping rules. What you share about your art, please keep confidential. We want this to be a safe space for everybody. So I will give about 5 minutes a heads up as we go through each step of the process. And we'll be making three small drawings today that kind of represent your life, how it was then, now, and what it is becoming. Each of these three art pieces are kind of a snapshot of your own narrative or story. So what we'll start by doing is taking our paper, folding it in half, and then half again. The next step will be to open that paper, and we're going to cut along those lines, okay? So we only need three of these four pieces. The first art piece we'll create, and we'll have 5 minutes. I'll explain it first, and then you'll see a timer begin for 5 minutes, okay? So I want you to think about for this first piece, think about your past experiences, memories, reflections, specific moments might come to mind that really defined and shaped you. What colors or shapes or images does that inspire? That shows your then, your past. So use that first piece of paper and we'll start our 5 minutes. Go ahead. So you can see the 5 minute timer has begun in the corner of my video. So for those of you who just joined, just to give you a quick update, we're drawing an image or a picture that represents your past with a small sheet of paper. We've divided one piece into four quadrants, and you're using three of those. So currently there's 3 minutes left to draw out any images that relate to your past experiences that shaped you. You could use colors, shapes, or images to represent your then or your past. So go ahead and create that. 10 seconds left. Oh, sorry about that. We didn't realize the music was going to play. Okay. So now that the music's gone, that first picture that you just drew, congratulations. You can put that aside. Now we're going to move on to our second one. For this one, I want you to think about who you are today, how you feel about yourself currently in this moment of your life. What kind of symbols or colors capture your now, your present? And go ahead and draw that on your second piece of paper. You'll have 5 minutes. My dog's outside. I'm gonna go take care of her real fast. Thank you. Less than a minute remaining. Okay, great. So for our next and third piece of paper, this is to represent your future, who you are becoming. So we've done our then, our now, and now it's our becoming. Just imagine yourself as your future self. Who would you like to grow into becoming? What kind of energy, hopes, or qualities do you want in your future life? You could use colors, shapes, or images to represent who you are becoming. And we're going to have 7 minutes for this section. Go ahead. Sorry, I set the timer wrong. Let me try again. There it is. 7 minutes. Go ahead. So we can open that discussion now. So if you look at your first, second, and third images, your then, your now, and becoming, all three of those side by side, what surprised you while you were making these drawings? If your now and becoming drawings could talk to each other, what would they say? This is my now picture, show you as an example. And that symbolizes growth, growing. And this is my becoming image, which symbolizes travel, which is something I would like to do later on. So if those two images could talk to each other, what would they tell you? That's really great how this kind of expression, artistic expression, it doesn't necessarily have to be in art, but just this expression coming out from within onto paper. Yeah, the way that that impacts the way we see ourselves or think about ourselves. So, which one of your drawings do you feel the strongest connection to? Is it your then, your now, or becoming? Which one do you feel the greatest draw to or strongest connection with? Yay, thank you all so much. Bye.